Hi everyone, this is Chef Lau, and this is Cooking at Home with New Zealand Creamery. I'm gonna demonstrate something super easy that even your kids can do it. This is what you call easy cheese fondue. It's so easy because all you need to use is Chevital QUICKMELT cheese and a little bit of Queensland butter. This is a grated Chevital cheese. This is a little bit of chicken stock. This is around 2 cups. And this is 1 cup of chicken stock. You can also use white wine if you don't have chicken stock. That's fine also. And then we have a little bit of garlic, some cornstarch. Now, cornstarch is important because it would avoid the cheese to clump up. So, and also it helps your fondue to have that nice texture. So, and then to give it a little bit of kick, we will use a little bit of Dijon mustard. It has to be Dijon mustard. Don't use the just ordinary yellow mustard. Dijon has that nice wasabi kick to it. And a little bit of calamansi juice. And this is optional. This is nutmeg. This will actually bring out more of your cheese flavor, this nutmeg spice. But this is really optional. And to finish our fondue, this is Queensland butter. Okay, so if you have a fondue pot at home, you can basically use that and put all the ingredients inside that fondue pot. But I don't have a big fondue pot. I only have this small, cute, candle-powered fondue little pot. So we will use that later, but you can actually do your fondue in a regular size pot like this. Okay, so you just heat this up and put all your wet ingredients first. So this is a stock or wine. You can use wine. Put the minced garlic. I'm putting just a tablespoon, a little bit of this mustard. It's like a teaspoon. So you mix all of this together. Calamansi juice. This is around a teaspoon. You can also use lemon juice. And then you wait until this heats up a bit. And then I'm gonna mix the cheese. This is grated Chevital QUICKMELT. A little bit of the cornstarch. This will avoid your cheese to clump up or magbubuo. There. So now you can see it's simmering a little bit. You just dump slowly. There you go. You just let this melt. So you can see now the cheese is already melting. So we add more. You just keep adding. Don't add everything at one go. You just add it slowly at a time. Wow, look at that. It's already turning into a nice fondue. You want your heat to be just low to medium. You don't want a really high heat because you want the cheese to actually melt slowly. And you don't want to burn your fondue. So, as you can see, this is the consistency we're looking for. At this point, you can add a little bit of the nutmeg, but this is actually optional. This will just enhance the cheese flavor. And to make this even more smooth, we're gonna add Queensland butter. I'm gonna add some of this nice Queensland butter, around 2 to 3 tablespoons. So now you can see our fondue is getting smoother, and this is even tastier with the nutmeg. Wow, look at that. Okay, now we're gonna bake some croutons, and this is brioche bread. You can use any kind of bread. White bread, pan de sal, tasty bread. I'm actually just using a normal oven toaster and toast it to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees centigrade. You toast this for more or less 10 to 15 minutes depending on your bread. And then when it's toasted, you're gonna eat the crouton with this easy cheesy fondue. Alright, our fondue is super good, perfect consistency. So you can see, you want something that would cling to our croutons, and I think this is done. This is what you're looking for. It's nice and toasty. It's already quite hard a bit, so we plate this. It's nice to have these little forks or fondue forks, because this is where you're going to use to dip our croutons in the cheesy fondue. Alright, so let's put the croutons here. You can serve your fondue not just with croutons, but you can also serve this with nice boiled potatoes, those little pearl onions, or anything that you like to dip cheese with, you can use. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of our cheese fondue inside our really cute. I want to try this myself right now, so cheers. But it's really good. So now what you have here is our easy cheesy fondue made with Chevital quick melt cheese and Queensland butter. Thank you so much. Again, this is Chef Lau, and this is Cooking at Home with New Zealand Creamery. Sarap nito, grabe.